So welcome back. This video is about the we did last time the sun in the first house. This will be the sun in the second house. So what happens when sun comes in your second house of your horoscope? Let's see here. Let's make it on this side. This doesn't need a big diagram, so I'm just making a little one. So sun when comes in this house. This is the second house. Okay, what happens when sun comes here? First of all, you need to know what the second house is. I just repeated what the second house is. Second house is our family, immediate family, our assets, okay, your bank balance, what we say, especially bank balance. Okay. Your speech power, the vocal cords, okay. You see from here art, okay. So I mean, this is the basic things that we have to look from the second house. Now what happens when sun comes in there? So whenever the sun comes in a house, the sun brightens up the place. Sun is a big bulb. So when the sun comes in this house, in this room, you say it will illuminate the whole room. Everything will become bright and visible. But due to too much brightness, sometimes we can't even see the things. So you can figure out with this words of mine that if the sun is too much bright, you can't even see the near things or even far things, though everything is being illuminated. So this is the nature of the sun. Now due to the sun when coming in this house, it creates a person with having ego problem. Where does this ego came from? This ego came from his family. Ego from family. Okay, because the second house is the house of family, and this person has ego which is based on his family. That means he will say, okay, I have a big family, I have four fathers which used to do this and that, they were big guys, so I am from that family. So that's a part of the ego. Okay. Self-respect. Self-respect is very important for these people who has a sun in the second house. Now these people who has a sun in the second house are also called as Kuldipak. That means they work as in the family, they are the main people on the stage who present the family to the outer world. The people know the family by their name. That okay, this guy, okay. Oh, this is the family of this guy, okay. So that's good. He has a big family, reputable, respected family. That's how the people know them. That's why we call it as Kuldipak. Kul means family and Deepak means a candle. So the candle, or you can say star of the family, right? Now, these people, when they have a sun in the second house, how they present themselves is by saying that, hey, I have a big family, I have a reputed family, I have my own assets, I have good bank balance, I have my own lifestyle. Listen, notice to me. Notice me. I'm really something. So that's what the sun is. Sun is king, and king likes show off, wants to show the power. So here what this is thing happening is the person's trying to show the power from derived from the family, because this is the house of family. Now These people also like art, because the sun is also a lot of artistic things. So they like to appreciate the artistic things. They like to go for the artistic programs. They like to watch the artistic things and appreciate them. That's the main quality. Now, these people who has a sun in the second house has came from that family where their father could be a politician or somehow related to the politics, working in a government sector, could be a government employee, okay, or could be an artist. These are the very common fields for these people, okay, of their father. Because sun is a representative of father. So this shows that when your sun is in the second house, your father could be a politician, he could be working in the government sector before, or could be an artist. All right. Now the way the sun is presenting itself here is that sun is the natural lord of fifth house. And when these people have a sun in the second house, they like to, okay, let me tell this way. The fifth house is a house of enjoyment, luxury, lottery, affair, love, enjoying the life. That's all about the fifth house. So sun being the natural lord of the fifth house, because the fifth Rashi, Leo, falls in that house, the person would like to go for the expensive nice dinners outside, nice lunch, nice clothes, going to the royal places, big parties, okay, this, and they think that this is the part of their everyday life and they want to make it an everyday life. That's how they want to present themselves to the society. Okay, so now the next thing is about the sun. Another topic is about the speech, which we see from the second house. That means whoever the person has a sun in this house will have a strong speech, a whole speech. Okay, like the President of America, Bill Clinton, had the sun in the second house. So when he used to speak, the people listened to him. He had really a strong voice. Or anybody who has a second house sun will have something special in the voice which can hold on the people to let the people listen to him. So that's what happens, because the second house is a house of vocal cords also. So no matter what, if you are trying to impress people or not, doesn't matter. The vocal cords work in such a way of this person that it creates such a sound from the throat coming out that people gets impressed just with the sound of the person. So that's how really effective the sun in the second house works. And that was about the general sun in the second house. Okay, it could be a lot more different because there's always a different sign in this house. It could be Aries sign here, it could be Taurus, it could be Gemini, it could be Libra also. Sun is debilitated in Libra. So when the sun is debilitated in Libra here, the person will have all those qualities, but now the person will be no more showing the prestige of the family. The person will speak up, but only whatever is required to speak, not anything extra to show off the ego. Because the person with the Libra sun is like a person, like a king working with the own workers. So that king doesn't have any ego. So this will be more clear to you if you watch my video on the sun in the Libra. The Libra personality people. It'll be more clear to you. So when you get a chance, go to SCR channel on the YouTube. You watch this video on the Libra. It will be more clear to you. Alright, so this was about the second house sun. And if you have any questions, ask me. You can find more stuff on the internet or from any book if you have. No problem. If you have any questions, send me an email or just put up in the question in the comment box of this video and I'll reply back to you. Alright, till then, goodbye and good luck.